Hey everyone, got a new commentary today. This is Kaslab Airsoft. Not seen his channel before, popped up. It's got like 8,000 subscribers. I think he's in the Netherlands. Just based on, I clicked on it, it started playing, kind of noticed an accent. I've noticed .nl in a link on his page. So I'm just going to play this. It says Airsofter. Sorry, Airsofter tries Ghillie Airsoft camouflage for the first time and dominates with HPA with a 0.4 gram BB. So I'm excited to see what replica he's actually going to be using for this, but let's get going and let's...
This is kind of difficult because I'm preparing Ghillie, all kinds of stuff. I'm preparing more Ghillie. I'm preparing so many things for tomorrow's game.
This is one of my favorite things about Airsoft is like the excitement the day before. It's not always the day before. It's sometimes like morning of or kind of 2 days before, but actually like, what am I going to use? Have I got my stuff? I always make my list. I've made a couple of videos on this before. But to be honest, sometimes I actually enjoy that more than playing, I would say. I don't know if it's the same for you.
Preparing new suppressors, all kinds of things, and that's gonna be kind of interesting, but I'm actually super freaking hyped. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm actually so fucking happy that we're gonna be doing this.
Yeah, so you get super hyped. I would say, yeah, this is kind of probably one of the best parts of it. I really like this vlogging style where he's actually kind of like given the like, okay, this is me prepping for it. Already now I'm like, okay, maybe I should do this on my next video. Let me know.
So we're playing Ghillie, but only with the small MTW. The big one is not quite yet.
Okay, so he's using an MTW, which means that I have already got an MTW, and I tested that. I literally used like a Ghillie head and shoulders thing and an MTW on my last gameplay. I've got the 308, so if he's saying the smaller MTW, I'm presuming it's not the 308, and he's basically got a 308 that's not ready. Prediction.
Okay, right. I cannot show you guys everything about it because it's a secret project or something like that. But it's gonna be really cool. Well, we have a video coming up with a night vision with NVG. That's gonna be kind of interesting. We have video coming up with unicorn. You're like, unicorn what? Well, you'll see. It's DBR stuff, DBBR stuff.
Well, that's what we like.
So yeah, I'm gonna be packing everything, and I'm gonna take you guys through everything, like the gameplay. I'm gonna try to vlog way more than I usually do. I think it's maybe more interesting for you guys to watch than just
100%.
Like 20 minutes of gameplay, maybe 10 minutes of vlogging and then 10 minutes of gameplay. I don't know, like, sure, the last video had like 92 kills, but is that really that interesting to watch?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Amount of kills,
I like 92 kills.
Want to see like fun moments and good stuff. Like, I don't know, you tell me. Please leave in the comments.
Let's do both.
Would you want more gameplay, less gameplay, more vlogging, less vlogging? What would you want? Thank you. So, hello.
Hope he's not wearing that black with the ghillie suit.
I just got home after a long night, so I'm just getting the last things ready, and then we're gonna go play Airsoft. If you like this kind of video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and maybe become a channel member if you actually really truly enjoy the content. If you don't want to, don't worry. I'm just happy you're watching, so I appreciate it. So the whole plan is kind of to take you guys through how to honest share the experience of a newbie who's never used a Ghillie. Who's gonna learn how to craft ghillies? Okay,
so already you may have seen this before from me, but like my experience with ghillies is not necessarily the best. I love the idea of them. I think that they are very cool. I think they work very well. However, the practicality for me of using them is really annoying. I hate it when my stuff catches on things. I hate it when I'm going through a bush or something like that and it catches on there and I have to like unhook it. I'm all about like minimal kit for a game, in terms of like when I'm playing more of an assaulter role, and I want everything like fine-tuned so I know where my pistol is, where my mags are. I know I'm not carrying too much, so I'm not too heavy. I've not got more stuff than I need, and a ghillie for me falls in that category. So we'll see how he likes it or not, if this is his first time using it. But I also get bored sitting in a bush waiting for people. I really hate watching my friends running into scenes or buildings or like situations, and I'm like, oh, I kind of wish I was there.
Just gonna get hopefully okay at crafting ghillies. I kind of want like the whole Kaslab experience of me getting to do something with a company, me getting to test and use a product, and then me sharing.
So who's he gonna go for?
How easy it is to use.
Novrich, kicking Mustang.
Important. Today I'm not gonna craft on the Ghillie, but in the future I'm gonna get a ton of stuff I can use for the Ghillie, craftables. I don't know what it's called, all kinds of stuff. They call it all kinds of names. And that's gonna be super fucking interesting. But I kind of just want to take everyone through the whole experience of from newbie to less newbie. We are at the field now. This field has been remade. A lot of the layout has been remade. But
That's
it's fucking
good.
raining today and it's absolutely atrocious.
Likes the F word.
Why
This guy.
does it have to rain? Why? What the fuck? So complicated.
Yeah, if you're a ghillie, if you're like a sniper in a ghillie
For the
suit.
best experience.
Oh. Ooh, 4K.
Hello YouTube, so we have Ghillie on today. It's kind of weird.
So it's not really a full ghillie. That's like a head and shoulders kind of thing like I was wearing. His looks actually kind of good where it's like leaves that are sewn onto it as opposed to being like actual like gaps and stuff. Like the Cry one that I was using, which I did a little review on, it's just got like interwoven mesh parts and that's what gets hooked on stuff. So that's just really annoying. I would say with this one, not the one great thing, but one thing that I would say is he's not really broken up his head and shoulders pattern. Unless he puts up a hood or something, I can very clearly see the outline of his head and the outline of his shoulders, which is the number one thing you're trying to get rid of if you're wearing a ghillie.
Not me at all, but fuck it, let's go. It's gonna be funny.
You should have an
First
F word
time
count
ghillie.
on this one.
It's gonna be interesting. Today I'm gonna keep the voiceover to a minimum, so we're gonna go straight into the game and I'm gonna explain what I'm thinking and how I'm feeling, since it's the first time I'm ever using Ghillie.
So yeah, he's using a shorter MTW. That's going to be like basically an AR, and it looks like he's not playing a sniper role.
Also, there's no hit markers or anything, so it's up to you if you think it's a hit or not.
It looks like he's kind of playing more of an assaulty role. It's obviously
I'm
like
waiting for a window to open up, so I'm 100% sure I will not give my position away.
It's a woodland environment, so yeah, his face isn't very covered. He's got a black replica, so that's going to stand out. He hasn't painted it. It looks like he's got some red trim on it as well, which is probably like the worst thing. Big red armband as well. Again, I'm not like a ghillie. Look how good that was. That MTW looks so nice. I'm not like a ghillie like sniper airsofter, so take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt.
I take a knee so I can gather some information where the enemy is coming from.
This is a really cool sight with it raining. You can like hear that noise in the background. He's got an NB Tactical Lower Face Pro, which is what I love to use, but he's not using any like balaclava or net gaiter with it.
Enemies straight ahead.
It shoots so straight, this thing. Looks like he's got a scope cam on, a GoPro facing back towards him, obviously a GoPro on his head. He's got like that dropped stock. I think that's a Wolverine one. It's almost like drops it below the buffer tube, which I don't think looks super realistic, but it definitely, I'm sure, gets you a better sight picture if you're like able to shoulder the replica lower. Oh, I love these little caravans. That's such a great thing for a site, because obviously it's going to have some cover to it. It's not technically a full structure. I don't know why people don't do that in California more, because they won't allow you to have roofs on buildings. So they're like, oh, it's technically a permanent structure. So I'm thinking maybe let's
Since
just...
they call me out, I instantly reposition.
I think like a great thing would be is like a caravan park style airsoft site. You could just buy caravans, stick them in different places, have them as cover. Obviously there's like not many entrances in and out is the one thing, so you'd have to like stick a few together maybe. I'm sure you can pick up caravans pretty cheap. Rent a piece of land, dump a load of caravans. Knock the windows out like they are there. Yeah, they're just so accurate, these HPA MTWs.
5 minutes left.
Oh, that's an amazing announcer. A British accent as well.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty good about myself, and I decide to do one last push.
So it looks like he's running a tank.
Godt skud.
Oh, he got hit.
Jeg er død.
Looks like
godt skud.
he's running like an HPA tank because I can't see in that stock there's any.
Ghillie.
He's not using the Wraith stock.
Splat. It's raining so much. I'm using the Adler Ghillie. Stalker Ghillie. From Scrum Shop. Is it good? I have absolutely no idea. It's been working very well.
So it's a 360 camera he's actually got on the front of it.
Not rain on me.
Because it looks like it was like
I end up
rotating.
getting taken out, and
See
my
there?
team give me a new objective. I have to flank the enemy and destroy them, so our team can complete the mission.
I'm a 360 camera lover, so might be with the Insta360 One RS. That'd be my guess, or it's the GoPro. That's an annoying thing when it's raining, is the cameras. Like, you obviously have to be like, okay, wait, is it all wet on my camera? Is it ruining the picture from my footage? See, the problem is, like, I suppose in that caravan, there's not that much cover. Like, if someone knows you're there and they just light up the windows of the caravan, so you've got like that little area where the toilet is, and there is some separation between the like living and bedroom area, but I'm really interested to look up after this, like, how much does a caravan cost secondhand in like a rundown one that doesn't work in California.
Hit.
And then trying to like find somewhere to rent and just dump a load of caravans there. There'll probably be some California like rule against it. A lot of rules here. Oh, close. It is very quiet as well, isn't it, the MTW? So you can kind of play that Ghillie quiet sneak up role.
At this point, I just feel like I can go wherever I want because of the Ghillie.
Well, you're not exactly in the bushes though, I would say. You are inside the buildings. So the Ghillie's not really going to do much in terms of like hiding you.
Godt skud.
It's probably good as well with like that grey sky because it's raining. Like, you're not going to have things shining
My
as
HQ
much.
decides to send me on a solo mission, so my team can go and do the objective while I try to take all the enemy's attention.
I don't know what the rate of fire is like on this thing if it is full auto.
Since there's so many bushes here, I'm trying to maximize it for my benefit. Watch this.
That was nice. The red dot as well. It's not like he's got a scope on it. I would always double tap in that situation just
I know
in
the
case
Ghillie is not the correct
they
color,
didn't take it.
but sitting down and taking a knee is just enough. Even after I shot him, he has no clue where I am.
So you can hear that so much louder than that MTW, that AEG. Just shoot him.
Jeg var ikke lige skyde så tæt på.
Ja, så klar.
Selvfølgelig. Fuck!
There's another F word.
Last chance. The round is almost over, so I need to do a very important push. Can I do this? If I can, we will win the round.
5 minutes left.
That's so loud, that thing. It's amazing. Never heard of one of those.
That's good. I might have gotten taken out, but my team managed to secure the objective and win us the round. Well played, boys. Okay, I have to be honest, so I forgot to vlog like actually pretty much all the day. But as you can see in the video, we actually destroyed people with the Ghillie. Am I sneaky? Not quite yet, but it's super fucking funny. If you want the same Ghillie as me, go to the link below and buy it if you want to. It's pretty cool. Thank you everyone for watching today's video.
All right, guys, so that was pretty cool. Definitely worth that guy watching. He can definitely play for sure. He's getting a lot of kills in that. So go and check him out. I'll show you quickly what is his channel. Is Kaslab Airsoft, KLA. Kaslab Airsoft right here. As I said, he's got like the same size channel as I do, and he's got 800 views on this in 2 days. So seems pretty awesome. I think he's from the Netherlands, just looking at that. So go and check him out. I'll put the links down below in the description, and let me know, guys, is there another YouTuber in a different part of the world that I should go and check out? Been getting some really good recommendations recently, so I'd love to actually just see some more of that. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon on the next video. Goodbye.